What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you're returning. I'm Dallas, and in today's videos we're doing some mother freaking home improvements and yeah, literally changed my entire house for the most part. I moved everything around. I painted, and I didn't do any construction besides patching walls, but it was a lot, and it was all in the month of November, which is what I was up to in the month of November. So I had a deadline, I guess you could say, and that was Thanksgiving, because I was hosting it, and I loved that I was able to host this year. It was amazing. Everything came out so good. The food came out so good. I cooked the majority of it, but I was really, really happy, and everybody told me they had a really good time. So I only got a little bit of, clips, here and there. I was just swamped. I was too busy to pick up my camera. I think my phone was dead the majority of Thanksgiving. So I didn't get anything but a few clips, and not during Thanksgiving. So my friend did take a few pictures before any of the food was put on the table. So thank God for her. But yeah, so you're gonna see a little bit of it, but I had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I just didn't have time to film it, and I hope everybody else had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Now Christmas time is coming up, and as you will be able to see in my vlog, I don't have my Christmas tree up. I actually bought a new Christmas tree this year. Have not had time to put it up. Already into December. I mean, we're talking almost a week into December. I don't know what today's date is. I just know that I don't have my Christmas tree up. So I do want to get that up before the end of December, and I might leave it up during the month of January just so I don't have to say I put it up just to take it down. But I want to see my new Christmas tree, and if I put up no other decorations, I will have the most beautiful Christmas tree. So yeah, that's the plan. So I'll make sure I vlog that. But I'm looking around at my place, and I just can't believe that I am here right now, because editing the footage, it felt like it was going to take so long, and every day was a countdown, every single day. So I'm just so happy with the way everything came out, and I hope you enjoy this video. I am hopeful to get some holiday content up soon, so stay tuned, look out for that. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, and hey, I'll see you on the flip side. Okay, so I want to paint, not the door, but around the door. My mother and father-in-law, who own this condo, actually had new hurricane doors and windows put on in the whole apartment, and they just this is how they left it. And I've been wanting to paint anyways for like a hot minute, because this isn't my vibe. This color to me looks like it's like in a nursery. I know it's supposed to be gray, but it's just too blue for me. I don't like blue. My favorite color is red, so there you go. But I'm just gonna go with white because it's such a small space, and white to me just looks so clean. But look at all of that paint peel. And this too, I don't know what to do about that. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I don't have any way to cut tile or anything like that, so I don't know. I'm just gonna have to figure it out. I have sanding paper, but if I need it, but I think I'm just gonna go with this method here and sweep it up when I'm done, because look, yeah, I don't think I'll have to do much sanding if I can just get that off. I'm gonna repaint it anyways. And the paint I got is primer and paint. It's bare. I don't have it. I had it they had it in this apartment, so it's older paint, but I'm gonna do the whole apartment eventually, so I'll be vlogging that as I go. But okay, I will be back and show you my progress. Okay, so this is where we're at. I am gonna have to, oops, sorry, shadow. See that hole right? I don't know where that must have came from them. I'm gonna have to fill all of this in, all these little cracks and stuff. I have leftover putty from just having to patch something else. Believe it or not, I do know how to patch a wall. So thanks to a friend of mine who showed me. So I am gonna go ahead and do that and see if I can get these nails out of the wall too, so I can go ahead and just do everything and we'll start fresh. So okay, all right, wish me luck. The wall is patched. For the most part, I sanded it, but I'm still waiting on the other side to dry a little bit. So I'm going to have some coffee while while I wait for all this to dry, and then I can start going with the paint. So I don't know how to get that off, so I gotta figure this out. We'll see what happens. Clap your hands if you believe! Okay, so it took me way longer to tape it than I thought it was going to. But that's the most important part. And I didn't want to spill any paint, so it's taped underneath and on top of the thing. Didn't take my light switch, but don't worry, I got no paint on it. Still not done. It's gonna be a work in progress. Still haven't figured out how to get that thing off. Just checking in. This is the only progress that I've made. I am not happy because I don't know if you can see this, and the lighting isn't very good right now. I haven't fixed that yet. It's so streaky. I can see it on camera, so I know you can. I am not happy with that. So I tried to take care of, sorry, the tape got all messed up. Hyper ran through here. So I tried to take care of that problem, and I went and got myself a new paintbrush. So just to give you an example, this is the old one I was using, the same, it was a set. This isn't the one I was using a smaller one like this for trim. But you could see the difference. That's why it's so streaky. And you can see these are like smooth, silky, soft. So I'm gonna go back over the trim and roll out the walls, just roll the rest of it on. I do have to do the rest of my house eventually. So I got more painter's tape. Of course you can't go wrong. And something to make my life a little easier so I don't have to keep going back to this bucket. Look at that. And what the heck? What the heck? It's a freaking magnet, everybody. They have revolutionized painting for me. Okay, well, hopefully that doesn't happen. So anyways, okay. I am gonna start it now. I looked it up online and it said to roll, I don't think I'm doing this right. It said to roll in a W and go top to bottom, and then you keep doing that till everything's filled in. So I don't think I'm doing this correctly, but let's just do it off camera and see what happens. And just for those music lovers out there who are wondering what I am jamming out to while I do this, it is mainly the Beatles, but I'm throwing some extras in there, a little bit of punk rock too. So I will be back. Still haven't figured out how to get this off, by the way. I'm just gonna paint around it, and then when it's off, I'll paint underneath it. So don't get alarmed. I'm not gonna, don't worry, I'm gonna take it down. It doesn't even work, to be honest with you. I don't even know where we have it, but not my house. So, okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm only back because look, I got wall 1 first coat done. I ran out of paint in my pan, so I decided to make this a good stopping point to show you my progress. And I also, unless something crazy happens, I think I'll be back when I am done with the hallway. So you will see me soon. You'll see me in the next clip, but I'll see you later. All right, it's done. Except I have to do these tracks up here. I'm gonna have Chris pull the ceiling tiles down. I'm sorry if you can't hear me, I have the fan on right now to help the process. They're pretty much dry. I tried pretty quick, but it looks so much better. Look, I ended up frigging up the chandelier, so I'm gonna have Chris, like I said, pull it down, and I am going to clean it up. That's all I can do. It doesn't even work, like I said. That's so beautiful. Thank you for coming along on this journey. Okay, we're back to finish painting my house. There's my piano, and I had to move it out of the way. I'm just gonna do section by section. I have 16 days to get this done, so wish me luck. And once again, clap your hands if you believe. Going to IKEA. I'm gonna vlog a little bit of it, as much as I can. Woo! We're on a roller coaster ride. So Chris and I are on our way to IKEA. As I mentioned, we are gonna be getting a bathroom shelves. Yeah, we were gonna get a bathroom cabinet. We need somewhere to put our towels. We have nowhere to put our towels, and we don't have a towel rack either. So I actually ordered one that I like off of Amazon. That was actually cheap, and it's a double towel rack. Because Chris hangs his towel over the shower rack right now, and I can't stand it because I don't like it. It looks sloppy. So this will be nice. We'll have a double towel rack, and yeah. So that's what we're looking for. We decided instead of the cabinet to go with shelves because I think that would be even like cooler. It's not a very big space, so we just have to make do with what we're working with. And as you know, and you've already seen, I'm painting our house, so that's going to be nice against the white walls in the bathroom. So you'll see that transformation probably, you know, soon. So all right, well, I will be back, and I will try and vlog in IKEA, but you know how it be sometimes. There'll be too many people, so I don't want anybody to feel uncomfortable. So we'll see what I can get. I'm not ashamed to vlog in public by any means, but I am paranoid about getting people on camera that I can't just be like, do you want to be on camera? You know what I mean? So everybody that has been in my vlogs, like my family and people that are like directly in my vlogs, I've already asked, like, do you mind if I put you in my video? So everybody always says yes, but you know, strangers, you don't know. So anyways, I'll be back. Well, we changed our mind. We were gonna eat lunch before, and we decided that hot dogs aren't gonna cut it. So here we are. We're gonna walk. There's a couple of restaurants just outside of the plaza, so we're just gonna walk. That way Mr. Chris here can last a little bit longer. If you know, you know. Go ahead, babe, go ahead. Explore space. Like, if this was my room when I was a kid, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. They work? Cute. It's crazy.
You want to set up this video?
I want to set up. We got quite the haul. My new picture, but it doesn't have a frame yet. And then I got these, which I am in love with. There's like 2 of them. And then I got this on clearance, which I'm obsessed. It's cool. It looks cool. So that's going to be nice. Chris just told me I had paint all over my phone, and yes, I do. It's just on my OtterBox. It's not on my phone. Anyways, I am here to introduce you to Christopher. He is my painting assistant. He is already started. We got ourselves some paint, some fresh paint, and we're gonna finish this, guys. We're gonna finish this. Look at all these bare walls. And then I have a pile of stuff I have to get rid of. Not all of it, but some of it. The chairs and my old Christmas tree. Stay tuned for a new Christmas tree. So this is a before. Anyways, bye Christopher, my Mistifer.
Bye.
Day 75 of painting my house complete. We got pretty good headway, so I am gonna show you the rest tomorrow. The house is an absolute mess and I don't want to show it to you, so I refuse. So I'm gonna start tomorrow and see what happens. Until then, okay, so I am, as you can see, I am spray painting. I already did one over there. I am spray painting these mirrors. black. And I am actually, we got this shelf at 5 and below. It was already hanging on our wall. It's one of those clear shelves. I'm gonna spray paint it, and I know that I will have to apply a clear coat afterwards. So I'm just gonna spray paint it. First I gotta do the first side and then let that dry, and then I'll flip it over to the other side. But afterwards I'll probably do a clear coat when I can go and get it. But that's what I'm doing, and I'll be back with my progress. Oh yeah, by the way, I also wanted to tell you that I did finish painting for the most part. I still have to do some trim in the house, but I did get it done. So I'm pretty happy about that. I will show you, I have a lot of stuff to hang up, so I'll show you after everything's hung up. I gotta get the crevices in here. This is wood, so there's a lot of like little cracks and stuff. So this is going next to my bar. All right, I'll be back. I am turning my silver bar, which I'm sure you've seen 1,000 times in my videos if you're subscribed. If you're not, I don't know what you're waiting for. And I'm making that black. I have 2 shelves. Ignore all my dead plants. I'm replacing them. They've been dead for a very long time. Okay, so yeah, that's where we're at. Don't mind my husband's soda cases as weights because it's so windy out today that I literally can't hold the plastic back. So I have to let this dry, and then I'm gonna do the other side. So I'll be back. Okay, there it is. I ran out of paint. So after the holidays, I'm just gonna have to go back over it. It's pretty good. There was a few, mishaps, but I pretty much got it painted the way I want. Black. I just wanted it to stand out, and it does. Okay, so this is before this big empty space, and I'm covering that right there to the fire alarm to like the whole building. So I can't necessarily like cover it, take it down, nothing like that, but I am going to put a plant in front of it. So I have some shelves that I'm going to hang. So we'll be back. Chris is so smart. This is going to be our new design of the gallery wall. I don't know if I have a picture. If I do, I'll show you. I love it. He just literally threw it together and has everything perfectly measured out. It's going on that blank wall right there. So I'm excited, and I'll show you what it looks like after when we're done. We have quite a few things to do, new changes. I have curtain hooks. Those are lights for outside our dirty porch. Don't judge me. I've been doing a lot of projects, spray painting and everything. So, yep, I'm excited. It's my first whipped dessert candles, everybody. Thanksgiving themed. They came out so nice. I mean, I think they did. I poured it on the bottom first, and then I whipped it, and then I did the pumpkins and all the decorations. Cute! But if it's not cute, don't tell me. Okay, I've been way too busy to film, but this is my pumpkin pie. I made it with graham cracker crust instead this year. I also did candied pecans, which I'm doing the sweet potatoes with. And I'm adding marshmallows inside and on top, but I also had a second batch of sweet potatoes without the marshmallows for me. So I'm in it thick. Okay, here she is. This is the brand new hallway. Brand new paint. Yeah. Got my stuff back in place. I relocated these pictures. These were out in the living room. And Chris turned out to be an electrical genius and realized that we had a switch in another room that was off, and that's why this light wouldn't work. But I did, however, clean 67 years of dust off of it, so it looks brand new. We didn't update it because, it's at our place, and it looks brand new. So I'm pretty happy with it right now, to be honest. So this door looks fantastic. I know it was pretty rough before, so around the frame of the door. So I fixed that pretty good. So far, so good. And this is a new addition. We got a brand new key rack, and it like holds mail and wallets. And that's from another video. And that's what do we put? Welcome to our base. You have entered a respawn point. Chris and I are playing video games probably about 80% of the time. So that's why we put that there. And so now we can move into the bathroom. One of my lights is out, sorry. Another problem for future Dallas. I just painted in here. That's all. We put up door towel holders, and I just painted, I freshened it up. We hung up this cabinet, and that just like is going to be storage with towels. Right now I have towels that I have to wash, so that is empty. But yeah, this is the greatest addition too, because right now it's just decoration, but I imagine that we'll eventually put stuff up there. Those are from my great grandmother's house. Those are hers, and yeah, just decoration. So this is an awesome addition that we added, very functional. We had double towel holder and also a toilet paper holder. We had one of the stand-up ones before, and it was just always falling, and you couldn't keep the toilet paper on the top because it would fall, so I hated it. So that's what we have now. Looks pretty good. All right, moving on to the next room. Okay, and coming in from my hallway, this is my living room, transformed. The walls look so much better white. I know that everybody's probably laughing at me because I'm freaking out because my walls are white, but honestly, it was just so dark in here before. It's just such a small place, you know? Don't look at my kitchen, it's a mess. I haven't been able to get my life together since Thanksgiving. I did host this year, and I know you're gonna see a few clips here and there, but I was not able to vlog on Thanksgiving. Unfortunately, I was too busy. I mean, I had time to make homemade dessert candles beforehand, but not a single second to light one during the party. But that's okay because it's white. I'm just gonna melt that down. Ignore my ashes there. I love incense and incense cones, so you're gonna see that a lot during my videos. But I love these pictures. I love my Beatles picture. Of course, that's never gonna come down. And these beautiful flowers I received on Thanksgiving from my wonderful and lovely guests. Once again, candles I didn't have time to light that I made. I'm just gonna remelt those because they're white into Christmas candles, so maybe I'll film that. I love my flowers, and they're so beautiful, and they smell so good. But yep, and this is Chris's gaming lair. We both game though, as you could tell already, and as I said a million times, we're always playing video games, but these are just, we cleaned up his shelves a little bit. This is stuff he already had. We added that picture lag. That's a big part of our life. And yeah, he rearranged the mirrors. Chris did this actually. So I know you're going to see a little bit, I don't know what order you're going to see this video and how that's going to happen, but Chris did lay all this out on the floor and measured it out perfectly before hanging it up. He's a perfectionist. So yeah, it's his monitor. So yeah, it's his monitor and laptop, not mine. Mine's over here on that table. I got that table when I fractured my spine, and I literally couldn't move for a minute there, so I needed it, and I've just been using it this entire time. But yeah, that's Chris right there, VR and everything, trinkets. Still cluttered underneath, you know, but that's okay. And then now for the porch, I didn't get to do much to it. Did not have time, but I will. Those are new lights that we did add. I don't know why I'm shooting that. Those are new lights that we did add. They're not on now, but I eventually want to get new chairs. These were given to us. I want to get rid of that. I need to replant plants. I have a bunch of herbs and stuff that I want to plant. So yeah, still a beautiful and amazing view. So Piper thinks so as well. And then these are the mirrors that I spray painted, and I think they came out very, 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 very well. I'm so happy with the improvement. Still the same shelf, still the same stuff for the most part, but you know, incense, of course. But yeah, the bar looks so much better. Ignore my dog food. Yeah, it looks so much better. black. It stands out. It was silver before, and we actually found out on the side of the road it was rusted and silver. We never did anything with it, so we finally did something with it. And then there there is a fire alarm right there behind that plant. It drives me crazy. It's the fire alarm for the whole building, so we can't take it down. I think I said that, but whatever. We got rid of we had a standing lamp right here. It was like $19.99 from Walmart. I'm sure it's in one or 5,000 of our videos, but we replaced the lights. I know I put a clip. They change and they dance to music and they do just crazy stuff. They're beautiful. They're actually really, really awesome lights. But yeah, they just stand, and we put them facing away. And also, this is just the same. I'm sorry for it. Ignore my screen. This is what I do in my spare time when I'm not playing video games. I watch other people play video games. Yes, and I ignore the clutter. Once again, I have a lot to figure out about space and storage in my house, but another dessert candle I never got to light. And the only candles that are and were lit during Thanksgiving before and after are these candles right here. And I bought them from IKEA. The only candles in the house that I bought, and they don't even smell that great. They're supposed to smell like a bonfire, which is really cool. Like, that's why we bought them. Like, we were like, oh, cool. But now I gotta figure out how to make it so so I can like actually have one that smells like a bonfire. But anyways, I am gonna wrap up the room tour. I did also add these curtains. I only had 4 panels before, and they didn't go all the way down to the ground, and I didn't want these to go all the way down to the ground, but somehow, some way, I ordered the wrong length, and they do, but it's fine. They're tied back now, but I love them. They're blackout curtains, and basically, they're pretty amazing. They're pretty freaking amazing. So, but yeah, I love them. And they go all the way across, so it makes me feel like I'm living in a stage. But I am, right? Everything's a stage. No, they're great. They go all the way across. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this room tour. But thank you for joining me for it. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please click the like button to show me some love. I was very happy that I found time to film during this process, especially since I was hosting Thanksgiving and I had a deadline, to say the least. So it was a countdown every day. So I am so happy the way it came out. I'm so proud of it. I love every single thing about it. Every single paint stroke. I wouldn't change a thing. And there's only more to come. I want to fix up my bedroom. It is the same color as the walls in here, you know, that they were before, the gray. So I eventually want to just take everything out. I want to get rid of like 85% of my stuff. I just want to make big changes in there. I want to get comfortable to the point where when people come over, I don't have to keep the bedroom door closed, because that's where it lives, okay? And that's what I tell people, literally, that's where it lives. So you cannot look in my bedroom. So I will have that coming. I am not going to show much more of my... Hey, it's okay. Jeez, it's like drama. Anyways, I am not going to film much more of my kitchen transformation. I only painted in there, and not even all the way. I actually ran out of paint and time. So when I paint the bedroom, I'll paint the rest of the kitchen as well. So it will get painted, but eventually, but eventually, my in-laws who actually own this place, they want to update the cabinets in the kitchen. I believe they're original cabinets, so they're like really small, and there's only like 4 of them. So I think they want to do that eventually, just to like up the value when they sell the condo. So yeah, that'll be probably far into the future. So I'm not gonna promise or guarantee that video, but we'll see. So anything done in there is just purely cosmetic for me for right now. So yeah, so anyways, rambling on yet again. I wanted to let you know that I post full YouTube videos every single Wednesday at 11:30 a.m. So make sure to subscribe, then you can turn on the bell icon. That will notify you every single time I post. And follow me on all of my social media. I post reels, I post TikToks, photos. I have an account for everyone. I link that at the end of the video and down in the description. So check me out. And yeah, I really appreciate you watching. I hope that you have a great rest of your week. I hope I can get some holiday content out to you. I know I will, but I'm going to soon, I promise. I know we're already into December. So happy holidays, everybody. Happy holidays, okay? But I am swamped, okay? I am swamped. I'm trying to get my Christmas tree up, and it's December 6th or something. So, I don't know what day it is. It's December something. And I'm a busy lady, so I am going to get it up, and I will film that. But, yeah. So, forgive me. I am a bad YouTuber. So, I'm going to go ahead and stop talking. Yeah, I'm going to stop talking. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Happy holidays, everybody. And hey, I'll see you next Wednesday.